ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
thought about taking the 3-pointer there. She'll take one there. Off the rim, bounce pass down low. Missed jump shot. Grabs the rebound, fighting for the ball. Hagwood wins the jump ball for Hanahan. Good ball movement here for Hanahan. Foul called. Topaz Williams. Lawson with the inbound. Banked in. A long 2. Wilson throws one up. That one will not go. Chapin with the rebound. Also on low, not able to save it out of bounds. Now Carson Crosby getting subbed in off the bench.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Apologize for the technical delay there. We got a little late start here on Beaufort's own, so we're going to get it nice and crispy for you from here on out as Quentin Wilson gets the steal there.
Almost with the coast-to-coast finish. Almost did it all herself there. Now Riley Brozek about to come in for this Beaufort team. Another 3-point shot for Hanahan, and that one goes in. Hagwood with a nice 3-pointer there, giving Hanahan a 4-point lead. Coming into this game, Hanahan 7-10 overall, but 3rd in the region, with Beaufort being set 4th in the region. So whoever wins this one will move up in the region rankings. Hanahan on a 2-game losing streak, Beaufort on a 1-game losing streak. Beaufort trying to extend their win streak, with Hanahan trying to end their skid. So be an interesting region matchup tonight.
Yeah, so Beaufort's going to take a timeout there. Like I said, we just had some little technical delays here. Basically, long story short, I just got in a little bit late, but we're going to get everything rolling. We're going to keep this clock rolling until it gets to about 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Here's where the official time on the scoreboard is here while they take a timeout break.
When I was talking to Coach Jones for Beaufort in the pregame, he said that with Allie Dennison out, that Jayla Champion has to step up for this team. And just like last game, they can't rely on the 3-point ball. They just have to be able to take the 80% to 100% shots, penetrate to the basket, and if a pass is open, drive, and then kick out to a 3-point shooter, and only take threes if they're wide open or high percentage shots.
In and out there by Brozek, going the other way.
And an early appearance here for Brozek. Last game, she didn't come in until about the 3rd quarter.
Three is up.
Splash again for Hanahan.
Bree Johnson knocking him down.
Bree Johnson. Hanahan getting the 3-ball to fall early here. The exact opposite of Beaufort's approach, relying on the 3-ball, whereas Beaufort is not relying on the 3-ball. Called for the carry there, though. Good job by Wilson there, drawing the foul. Foul call on Ashlyn Adams. 3 fouls apiece for both teams.
Inbound to Wilson, driving, kicks to Brozek, baseline, So a wide off balance shot there a little bit. At least hits the rim. Seal on the full court press there. And the three from the corner by Ashlyn Adams there.
Hanahan putting emphasis on the three-pointer early. Floater just misses there by Quinn Wilson. Now she takes a three-pointer of her own. Splash! Nothing but net. Quinn Wilson responding with a three-pointer of her own. First made three for Beaufort.
Jump ball call as that winds down there. Get this clock set here in a second. We're about 36 seconds here in the first quarter. We'll make sure we get everything correct for you here.
Good job by Beaufort playing tough defense on that possession there, going after the loose ball, winning the jump ball. Good ball moving there by Beaufort, getting the ball down low to Oceano low. That's what Coach Jones said they were going to do tonight, was just try to penetrate to the basket. So far, a good start for them, only down two.
I'm saying that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Hanahan 13, Beaufort 0. Beaufort 11.
I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Zone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com. I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Zone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com.
Welcome back, everybody, into the second quarter, live from the Nest. We got the Lady Hawks and Hanahan traveling here to the Nest to take on the Beaufort High School Lady Eagles in basketball, another 3A region matchup here. So exactly what did you see so far in the first quarter, Thomas, while I was getting all the technical?
Well, Beaufort did exactly what they were saying they're going to do. Other than Quinn Wilson's three-pointer, Coach Jones, they're going to try and be aggressive and drive to the basket. They've done that so far. And for Hanahan, the exact opposite approach. Made a lot of three-pointers, taken a lot of three-point shots. So two very different philosophies. Very interesting to see here.
Yeah, and I saw that while I was working here on this end. You know, a lot of people, the stadium erupts when anybody hits a three-pointer. So I kept looking up and seeing, a three-pointer going down for Hanahan there.
Nice floater by Seal there. Just couldn't get that one to go in.
Yep. So this is very important because this is Beaufort High is, for both of them are 1 and 2 in the region, but Hanahan is third and Beaufort High is fourth. So this will be an important game for them to win here tonight. And so they can't get behind early, and they got to stay in this game, and they really got to win because it's in fourth place. Now, granted, the top 4 teams do make the playoffs, so the only thing they do have to hope for is that, North Charleston doesn't win a game, but they got, one of the toughest team in the conferences tonight, so. Cross-court pass there by Kaylin Weatherford.
The double team into a steal.
Yeah, low, taking it all the way.
Aggressive defense by Beaufort there, leading to points.
Speaking of aggressive. 44, Ashlyn Adams there. Seal getting tied up.
Champion coming back in. Beaufort looks like they're playing some 3-2 zone here tonight. That travel called. A stake there for Hanahan. Bree Johnson just moving her feet too much there. Called for the travel.
Simmons gets it to Wilson. Corner. Simmons passing it around the three-point line now, trying to find some room in that Hawks defense there. And that's the thing, though. Hawks have played some good defense while their scoring hasn't been there despite their three-point display in the first quarter. They've played some great defense so far this year, holding most teams under their season scoring average.
Nice help pass there. Good ball movement. At least
Corner,
a three-pointer
long.
shot.
No, that was a long two right there. She was just slightly inside that three-point line, but they are going for it, trying to knock it down. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Simmons just going to the floor there, called for the travel. Just trying to hang on to the ball. Now a substitution for Hanahan. Bree Johnson comes off. Kaylin Weatherford comes in now.
Wild passing here by the Lady Hawks. Lawson to Hughes. Adams. So turnaround jumps in there by Swastika.
Or I thought about the three-pointer, decided against it. Hasil about to check back in for the Lady Eagles.
Two-pointer.
Good penetration there by Quinn Wilson, getting to the basket, putting up the floater, getting it to go off the glass.
We got a timeout here by Hanahan, being their first timeout in of the game.
Hanahan start this quarter up by about 5 or 6, and now facing a 2-point deficit. So, coach probably not pleased with the way they start this quarter so far, giving up the lead. And with Hanahan's possession coming up after this timeout, try and see what coach has drawn up, get them back on the scoreboard. Beaufort trying to continue to play their aggressive style of defense. Hanahan trying to solve that defense, get back on the scoreboard here.
Inbounds pass, and Lady Eagles jumping on it immediately, trying to put that pressure on and driving, almost getting that bucket to drop in. Would have been a nice move there by Adams. Instead, that ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I thought that one by Adams was going in there, but just off the rim. And second chance effort, out of bounds.
We got a steal. Bounce pass, layup, missed. Meadows
Wilson
got to
being
knock
double
that one
teamed
down.
here.
Bounce pass the champion. Goes awry there from low. Going back the other way. Lawson. Someone's going for the reverse layup there on Meadows there.
The nice finish that she got it to fall.
Yeah.
Deceived me there for a second. Thought it was going in.
Some aggressive defense play by the ladies here on both sides.
Splash.
And Hughes gets the long two to go down.
And what a shot there.
And that was nice after pump faking the three, stepping up and knocking down the shot.
Jayla Hughes with the long two there. Good passing inside by Beaufort. Champion unable to finish.
Yeah, and you got Champion in there instead of Dennison, and Dennison not here because volleyball tournament. So she's out for tonight. And our place, she got Champion in the lineup. She after that nice game they had earlier this week against North Charleston.
Topaz Williams comes in for Simmons. And then talking to Coach Jones in the pregame, he told me that the lineup they field against North Charleston, they won by 30. He called it their most consistent lineup this season. And with Allie Dennison out, Champion has to step up.
And the putback by Hughes off the missed Lawson three.
Great putback there. Just a great job following the ball. Missed 3-point shot. Stuck with it and got the finish.
And Lawson, key player so far for the Hawks, makes her way to the bench. The pass gets inbounded to Lowe. That's to Hasil. Look, she's trying to set a play. It's to Fripp Williams. Nowhere to go. Fripp Williams almost heading towards that baseline and almost getting it. Got that one taken away. Hasida cover. Quinn Wilson with the high three. Hard off the backboard.
Both teams fighting hard for the ball in that possession. Beaufort able to get it back, just not able to finish the three-pointer was Quinn Wilson.
Nice pass there. Does it end up in points? Now the shot, wild shot up by Weatherford.
Champion comes out now. And double teaming Quinn Wilson there.
Tight window there now. Wilson, 1-on-2. The right hand floater is good. Nice finish by Wilson.
And what a great finish. It looked like a lot of contact there, but no foul called. But nonetheless, great finish by Quinn Wilson, leading scorer for this Lady Eagles team. And an errant pass just flies out of bounds. Wilson wanted that one back.
Full court here by the Lady Eagles. Errant pass. Going the other way. It's Eagles ball.
Back-to-back turnovers there. Both teams just don't want the ball.
Yeah, they're both vying forward, man. They're sensing it here. It's a very competitive game here so far. They're even score at the end of near the end of the half. Wilson kicks it out to Hasil. Be careful, Fripp Williams going towards that baseline she loves so much, and she scores.
What a great shot by Topaz Williams there. Nice passing by Beaufort, just moving the ball, trying to get it down low. That was the game plan coming in, just attack the paint. They scored 60 points against North Charleston. Now at 19 here, just with 23 seconds before halftime. Coach has to be pleased with what he's seen from their offense.
"15 seconds, likely going to be the last shot here of the first half. I'm going to get a travel call. That's
So they're just passing it back and forth there. Surprised to see a travel called.
Yeah, that's just something you can't allow to happen in a tight game, tight region game like this, to get a a turnover off of a travel call. When you're just passing the ball around trying to run out the clock until you could get a last shot off.
Now Hanahan with a chance to steal an extra possession here. See what they can do with this extra chance.
Shot is up, long three, no good. Bouncing around, and that's going to be the end of the second quarter. First half score, 19 Beaufort, 17 for Hanahan. We return.
Already have.
What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@beaufortsown.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@beaufortsown.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@beaufortsown.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@Beaufort'sOwn.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@Beaufort'sOwn.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@Beaufort'sOwn.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@Beaufort'sOwn.com. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it: football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball.
Welcome back, everybody, into the second half. Third quarter here live on Beaufort's own here alongside me. My name is Javon Livingston. Alongside me is Thomas Hurdell. Ready for the second half of some region basketball action. 2-point game here.
Yeah, and this game tightly contested here for Beaufort. A lot more competitive than their game Tuesday against North Charleston, where they won by 30. Just a 2-point lead here.
Yeah, that was a great game for them. Like I said, that game they had basically everybody chipped in, and once you started scoring a little bit, and then everybody else just started knocking down shots, it was just an overall game. Every team, regardless of how good or bad, they always have that one game. So at Beaufort, they're right now in the middle of pack strive in this region. They're 1-2. They can still claw their way out. The only team that I feel like might be, slightly untouchable is Philip Simmons. They got to take care of Hanahan. They, based on what we've seen so far, they probably got an easy win against North Charleston. But they take care of Hanahan and North Charleston, and they can split a game off Battery Creek. They're rivals, so anybody can win that game.
Yeah, especially I was talking to Coach Jones the other day. He was telling me that game is their senior night, so they'll be motivated to win that one. Williams making a pair of free throws. Missed the first, made the second. And a 3-point for Hanahan. A lot of 3-point shots continue to be the trend here for this Lady Hawks team. You've recalled for the backcourt violation. And now foul called.
Legal screen on Hanahan.
Not a call you see that often. Yeah. Just another mistake for this Hanahan team. Austin on the load to take the inbound.
Yeah, like I said, from your conversations with Coach Jones, he wants the Eagles to stay away from that 3-point ball. That don't fall in love with it. They're very good at making the twos. You know what I'm saying? So when they stay focused on that, they play very well. But the problem with that is when you play a team so far, like Hanahan knocking down the two there, you play a team like Hanahan that's been able to knock down those threes. You got to make 3 shots for every 2 of theirs. You know what I'm saying? If they get 6, and you need to get 6 as well. So the only problem is if that's the game plan that they're going to go with, can they consistently do that all the time? And he was trying to back down low and get stuck in the corner. Almost thought I was going to see a trap there from Champion coming over.
Yeah, right as you said, they shoot the 2 well. Austin on the low with a nice jumper there. Increasing this Beaufort lead to 5. Now a timeout. I know last game we were talking about the shoe game. I see a couple of nice shoes down there for Hanahan.
Oh, yeah, that makes it up here. Somebody breaking the shoes out for region play. That's basically what that is there. Lady Eagles rushing back off the court. Making sure the refs don't, do them a little bit dirty here sometimes. It's always a fun game, like with refs sometimes, like when teams are taking too long out the huddle. You got some refs that are pacing, and some refs are going to be like, well, the umpire, it's your fault that you wasn't, out of the timeout, fast enough. So,
yeah, luckily for them, they were able to get back and get that steal. Ball ends up out of bounds there. Still Beaufort possession following the Quinn Wilson steal. Now she'll take a three-pointer.
3.
1 for 2 for her so far from beyond the arc. What a bucket.
Shot. Yeah, by Lawson there, but it goes in. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Camden Lawson having a nice game so far for the Lady Hawks.
That's why I can't be a basketball coach, man. I was like, there's no such thing as a bad shot if it goes in, and that's how I would have felt about that one. Lawson, it didn't look nice. It wasn't the best time to shoot it, but she puts it up and it goes in. She knows her abilities better than anybody else. So
yeah, at the end of the day, all that matters is that she scored. Doesn't matter how it looks.
Simmons on the inbounds gets the Wilson bounce pass. The champion tries to back around, and I don't know if she was trying to go up for a shot there or she thought Lowe was going to be under the rim.
Yeah, it looked like she was looking for Oceana Lowe there, but we were still able to retain possession. For a second, I thought that was going the other way. But ref signal Beaufort ball. Now they're lining up in the stack formation. See if they have a play drawn up.
Yep. There you go. A little jailbreak formation there. It's below. Hasil gets it over to Wilson, gets it back over to Fripp Williams. Drives towards that baseline. Quinn Wilson getting in there, get the rebound, going back up. And Wilson getting back in there again and tied up for a jump ball. Hanahan.
Yeah, and even though jump ball went to Hanahan, just good job by Quinn Wilson showing off the hustle, going after the loose balls. Good job there, drawing the foul.
Ashlyn Adams there, yeah, she was doing the work, looking to take that one on herself, trying to drive down the middle of the lane.
Yeah, just trying to take that one herself. Good job drawing the contact. Chance just to make it just a 1-point deficit.
A line violation on Hanahan. Shot's not going to count there.
Oceana Lowe calling for Topaz Williams to take the inbound. Lost the ball there.
By Meadows, but lost the ball.
Would have been a nice play, just not able to hold on to it.
Wilson, the drive getting tied up on the ground. The champion. Easy layup there, missed by champion. Jones upset there. Team missing 2 easy layups. Especially a toughly contested game here.
Topaz Williams called for the foul there, trying to grab the rebound.
Austin with the 3, front of the iron. Rebound recovered by Bree Johnson, getting it back to Lawson. Lawson looking to do it herself, going in, drawing a foul, and back to the line she'll go.
Adams again going to the line, just getting good penetration down low.
You're right. That is Adams, not Lawson. I don't know.
44-34.
Yeah, getting it mixed up there. Ashlyn Adams going to the line to shoot them. Ashton, excuse me. Hopefully her parents are here and not watching the game. You have probably family members probably yelling through the screen.
Just couldn't see the number in front of the second 4.
Yeah.
Makes both. She technically made both last time, but the lane violation called, so that one was waved off.
We're mixed up on the score here. Tie ball game now. Instead of free throws there. Ashton Adams.
So far for Beaufort, this has been a way more competitive game than the one we saw on Tuesday. Steal there. Adams trying to do it herself again. What a charge called.
Adams just kind of learning that, she's probably got to do a little bit of work herself here. And, in this third quarter, she's been more aggressive with just taking that ball and keeping it herself. If you draw the foul or not. Going for that press there and forcing a turnover there by Simmons.
Yeah, Simmons just losing the ball there. Adams heads to the bench for Hanahan.
Hughes passing the ball around and trying to find to him at the top of the key. We got a travel on Meadows. And Weatherford now coming in the game. Hey, good. Hawks pressing. Trying to get in there. Good hands. Good substitution.
Simmons again turning the ball over. Just can't hold on to the ball here in this quarter. Gifting Hanahan these extra possessions. And reaching a game like this is something you can't do.
Let's say, as a coach, you always feel good when your substitution pays off. Air ball, Hughes gets the catcher, puts it back up, but doesn't make it herself. And see.
Wilson pushed out of bounds there.
Push out of bounds. It's going to be Beaufort ball. A high seal now, but Wilson still staying on it. Bounce pass to low, fumbling. Simmons gets it to Wilson. And we're going to get a timeout on Beaufort end.
Yeah, it just looked like they weren't sure what to do there offensively. So Coach Jones recognized that, taking a smart timeout, try to draw up the right play.
Yeah, and I think Coach Jones here is also visibly upset. There's a lot of missed opportunities here tonight. As this could be a different ball game. And both teams, obviously some missed opportunities on both ends, but more so, if you look at Beaufort, a lot of times they've been able to get some layups and some nice passes in, but just haven't been able to convert those layups there. And most of it is just not being able to hold it to the ball.
Yeah, just bad passes on the last possession. Wilson trying to get the ball to Champion, just right to her feet, kick ball. So just making these mistakes that can't make in any game, but especially a region game. Now Riley Brozak in, try and see if she can provide a spark for this, what has been so far lackluster Beaufort offense here in this third quarter.
Yeah, and coach opting to change that lineup without Dennison back in. Brozak's been pretty much so far as we've seen the last couple games effectively, pretty much benched here, coming in a substitution role, and now Simmons going the other way. No
Great
turnover
job
for her this time. Check out, put 2 points in her stat book.
Great job by Simmons there. After the 2 turnovers, coming back, getting the steal and the finish, 2 for 1.
And almost
Called
getting
for the
another
foul
one.
there.
It's foul call.
Playing more aggressive here.
And long 3 there by Lawson. This time Brozak. Top of the rim.
Can't make the 3-pointer there. And now we see that stack formation again.
That bounce high to Hasil, trying to get it to Wilson. Almost too high. Brozak saves it. Going out of bounds.
Good passing by Beaufort this possession.
Missing those easy shots. Wilson with the floater.
Great job by Champion going after the ball.
I want to tie a balloon to that ball there. That was floater.
Nice little Trae Young floater there by Quinn Wilson, point guard.
All right, Hasil taking her time, going to the basket, layup, 2, count it.
And Beaufort doing a great job in these last few possessions, defensively turning steals into points. Hasil there, Simmons got one. Beaufort just putting together back-to-back good defensive and offensive possessions. See if they can keep it going.
Bounce pass, long 2, Simmons down.
Simmons with a splash from 2, making up for those turnovers.
Yeah.
Beaufort had to guard the 3-point line here, and great defense by Wilson.
Yeah, great defense. I was trying to get a shot off there before the end of the quarter, probably not realizing how much time is left. But this is going to be the end of the third quarter. Beaufort starting to pull away here on top, 30-22.
I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Tone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@Beaufort'sOwn.com. I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am.
All the steals the Eagles were getting said, I went in on some of that action. Got a steal of her own with the finish.
This is not so fast. Charlotte ain't about to blow us out like that. And then Wilson answers with the 2 of her own.
What a pass by Hasil. And a great finish by Quinn Wilson with another floater there. Good defense by Simmons. And in that third quarter, the game tied 22. Coach Jones calling a timeout. Then after that timeout, Beaufort went on an 8-point scoring run. So good job by him recognizing they need to take a breather and draw up a new game plan.
Yeah, whatever adjustment he made during that last timeout was definitely worth it there. And Simmons doing a little bit of clapping there, as you see. You got to be careful. She's getting a little hype here. We wound up getting almost getting a little technical foul there, but good call.
Substitution here.
All right. This is where the game gets interesting because Meadows comes out and Ashton Adams comes back in, and she's the difference maker for that team. So
yeah, her ability to being able to drive to the rim in this game as what has kept them in this game so far. But Beaufort with a 8-point lead here.
Wilson calling a play from the corner, trying to get the switch. Seal, the Brozek too far, and I'm sure that was going to be a backcourt, and that's what it's going to be. They're arguing that it was tipped.
Wilson having a conversation with the ref.
And they're arguing that the ball was tipped there by Beaufort, but no challenges. But it's on camera. You can watch it later. And he's going to call the refs in to discuss the call.
Coach Jones arguing for the tip ball there. Quinn Wilson having an animated conversation with the ref. Beaufort not happy with that call. Quinn Wilson's telling everybody to calm down now. Just resume play.
And and that was the calmest I've ever seen Quinn Wilson voice her frustration about a call. Usually she's very adamant. As you see her, she gets a little bit of hype there for her teammate there. But yeah, that was the most I've ever seen her. And we're going to get a timeout here by way of Hanahan. They're going to talk it over and try to get some momentum going back there to their side as well.
Yeah, and after that turnover there, the gym just erupted. That's the home crowd not happy with that call by the refs. But as soon as the ball went out of bounds, it was ruled Beaufort ball, and just a loud cheer went out. So they're definitely happy that Beaufort has the ball back. Come out of timeout, see what Coach Jones has drawn up here for this Beaufort offense.
Brozak with the floater. From the camera angle, I thought that was going in. Getting the steal back, Brozak. Simmons, long two. Air balls.
Great job by Brozak after the miss, fighting for the rebound. Able to recover it and get the ball to Aussie on the low. Unable to make the jumper.
All right, Hughes gets out the loss. To Adams and puts up a three. Almost messed up again there.
You caught yourself this time. That four is deceptive. 34-44, can't tell the difference.
Turnovers not too far out of bounds. Can be Hanahan ball there. So it's going to be Beaufort ball on the tip. So trying to find some room. Drops it off to Simmons. Simmons gets it to Seal. Brozak. No room. Inside step back. Three. Hits the front of the M. Almost get the Fraser bounce to Seal is down on the ground. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but she's not moving there. Let's see if we can look back and see exactly what happened. Just Seal being played closely. And I don't really see what happened. I guess maybe uh, Angelina stepped on the back of her foot there, maybe. I'm not sure exactly what happened on that play, but she's down on the ground for a minute there, and hopefully she'll be okay. And we're going to go to commercial break while they tend to her, and we'll be back.
I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. My name is Javon Livingston, founder of Beaufort Zone, and we're looking for sponsors for our live streams. We're going to be broadcasting Beaufort High sports all year long. So you name it, football, volleyball, basketball, softball, baseball, all right here on Beaufort's Own. And we're looking for sponsors. So send us an email at info@BeaufortZone.com.
All right. Hasil had to be carried off the court. She couldn't walk on that left ankle of hers. And if you look closely, that left ankle already had an ankle bracelet on it. So hopefully Hasil will be okay here in the future. But fourth quarter, I don't think she'll return to this game. The three-pointer gets put up by Hanahan. They're going to say Adams stepped out there.
Yeah, and hope Halcyon's okay. Topaz Williams coming in for her. See how Beaufort finishes this game without her.
Yeah, and she's definitely a tough player for them. So to see her go down, she's definitely in a little bit of pain there. But Wilson bounce pass to Simmons. Misses the layup. Excuse me, that wasn't Simmons. I apologize for Williams down in the hole there. Apologize.
Foul called on Topaz Williams there for the push.
Hawks get the Hughes. Adams. Three, no good. Seems like they've cooled down. They keep it herself and trying to drive forward and getting a hit on the arm and going to the line.
Adams again, the third trip for her to the free throw line tonight, just doing a great job of drawing contact while driving to the basket.
Yeah, and personally, I think their best way to get back into this game from what I've seen so far is if they just give Adams the ball and move out the way. And, especially being, a couple away from the bonus here, I would give her the ball, get out the way, and let her go. If she can avoid a charge call, because, most likely she's going to get a foul. If she can get in there and dribble down the basket, she's shown the ability to be able to hold on to the ball in traffic. So I think that'll probably be their best bet. Let her knock down these free throws as she does here. Too far, almost getting a turnover. Simmons able to get to it. And they got a push. And Angelina there. And I believe her last name is pronounced Sestata from what I'm looking at it, but I don't want to get it wrong. So I'm just going to call her by her first name. I know what Angelina is. Saw another floater there, wild floater there by Quinn Wilson. Just kind of throw that one up.
Wilson going after that ball,
Yeah.
getting the rebound out to Brozek, but
That's the one. That's the seventh foul. That's the seventh foul on Beaufort. So that's going to put Hanahan there in the bonus. So that's very beneficial if Adams has the ball behind her hand and she's going to go to the line and shoot these shots here as well.
Yeah, one-on-one opportunity here for Adams. That's her first free throw on her last trip, but made the second, so let's see what she can do here.
It's 1-1. So when you have a player like her who can knock those down and also can draw the foul that you have to foul, or Adams is probably going to make it to the bucket. It's like this would be the way for them to go now that they're in the bonus.
Yeah, now that Beaufort is in the bonus, you just have to be careful playing defense. Just any foul you get called for, they're going to go to their free throw line.
Wilson getting in there to get the quick steal off the inbounds pass from Adams and throwing it up to Simmons. Defense catching up. Brozek for three. Bouncing off the rim. You see the whole team kind of standing up there as they thought that Brozek 3 was going in there. Just got to be careful. Brozek got mad and threw the ball at the ref. The ref kind of bounced it right back and passed her there like a little girl.
Yeah, another foul call there, though. And Hanahan headed back to the free throw line for another 1-and-1 opportunity. Jalen Hughes getting the 1-on-1 opportunity.
Nice move down there. Did you see Adams with the spin move going in for the rebound there in front of Champion? Probably wasn't ready for that. Nice technique by her to try to get inside. So rebound goes the other way. And they're going to say Champion stepped over the line. I saw it, and so back to the line. Hughes gets another opportunity to make another shot. And doesn't make it. Gets the throws up. Now you got to get a timeout by Beaufort. Think some things over now that this game's got down to 5 points from 8.
You got to wonder if Coach Jones this time was just telling him to play hands-up defense. Yeah. Just 2 fouls away from the double bonus, and now their lead evaporated, just a 5-point lead. So definitely cannot give up the foul. See if they have any plays drawn up here. Wilson being double teamed high up the court.
Going with that press there. They got to be careful because they want to get back into this game, and they're 1 foul away from actually being in the bonus themselves here. Quan Wilson, nice dribbling to get away from the trouble there. Setting on top of the key, Simmons. Simmons gets it back to Brozek. Trying to find some room. They're going to reset at the top with Wilson. They got to be careful with Brozek running around that baseline because she will opt to take that 3 there. She has a little bit of space.
Yeah, and just good ball movement here by Beaufort. We always discuss how no shot clock in high school.
Actually, they thought they missed the travel call block. Adams coming in with the block, getting the rebound, going the other way. Yeah. Driving that, able to hold it to under to Hughes. 2 points and score.
Now just a 3-point lead for Beaufort.
And they're clawing. It's a close 3 minutes is a long way to go.
Kind of surprised to see no shooting foul called there. Looked like Wilson went up that one and got hit, but refs opted for the no call. Still Beaufort possession.
And bounce to Brozak. Low, spinning around. Drawing the foul, going to the line.
Low with a chance to get the lead back to 5. Would be huge for Beaufort.
It's going to be a 7 foul. It's going to put Beaufort in the bonus now. I believe Adams is coming out the game. That's going to be her 5th foul on the night. So Adams has fouled out. Adams, that's our first foul out of the season all year of players. So she's not going to return back to the game, and she's their best player on the court there.
Yeah,
So,
that's definitely huge. 2:46 left in this game. Without your star players trying to get this comeback, and have to find other options, scoring the ball, playing good defense. So we'll see what they can do here.
and still Wilson going the other way. To be careful, I thought she almost stepped on that baseline. She's circling around.
And another steal for Wilson tonight. We know she's the leader in team steals, but once again, just proving tonight why she is the team leader in steals.
Got to be careful there, Simmons. Angelina has quick hands. Brozek, floater. No good. Ball coming loose. Wilson picks up the scramble. Brozek from 3.
Splash by Riley Brozek. And a huge shot for Beaufort there. Her first three-pointer of the night.
And Hughes getting in there with the rebound, going up strong. Seeing her coming in flying out of nowhere.
Good job getting the rebound on that missed jumper. Going back up with it, drawing the foul. Hanahan have been consistently able to penetrate inside and get foul calls and go to the line.
All right, Smith now seeing her first in action of the night, coming in for champion. All right, Smith coming in getting the rebound right off the bench. I'll tell you what, that's why we need a cam. Devarius Smith. Look at the shoes on Devarius Smith there. Sorry.
A little confusing by the refs of where the ball is being inbounded from. Quinn Wilson now with the ball. Now with Beaufort being in the bonus, Riley Brozek going to go to the line.
Yes, sir. That's you well, and while we got a moment.
Hanahan being in the bonus, I mean.
See if I could zoom in on Miss Smith's shoes there. Brozek misses the first. Foul cover going the other way is Hanahan. Cross court to Hughes with the layup. Count the bucket. It's in.
Nice basket there. How to get a turnover.
Yeah,
Trying to play aggressive defense.
You see Bree Johnson all over Quinn Wilson here. I said, we got to get a push. Obviously, my Angelina there. She's gonna miss, but the rebound comes straight to her.
Yeah, a little fortunate there if you're able to retain possession after this free throw. Another foul called. No confusion between the refs there, but she'll go to the line and shoot 2.
So, yeah, I think they forgot about the bonus a little bit there.
Yeah, double bonus now. Hanahan with 10 fouls.
Smith sinks the second.
6-point lead here for Beaufort, but Hanahan have shown tonight that they can shoot the 3-point very well.
They get it down to Johnson, but they really do need one of those 3-pointers here. Johnson's played some great defense. We've got to get it out of the hands of the Eagles right now, as the Eagles could take their time with it. Probably follows a little bit of intentional there, going to the line.
Bozak trying to put the game out of reach for Beaufort here.
Yeah, she can make one. She just made one. If she can make the second one, it'll pretty much be over here. It's already a 5-point game. That's making 6. So they would need 2.3. It's not impossible. You're really far out the way.
Just very difficult. But she misses the second. If Hanahan could get at least a 2 here.
An opportunity. Hughes puts up the 3.
Splash!
There she go. They got one. And we're going
Now
to get
just
a timeout
a
call.
2-point game.
You see Coach running over to get the timeout call for immediately. All the time left on the clock. They need it.
And Coach Jones going to have to chop the perfect play here to just try and run out the clock or draw a foul to get to the free throw line. Yeah. We'll see if Hanahan fouls here as it's part of their strategy, but what an entertaining game this has been.
Yeah. And if I was them, I would, to be honest, you know. Or you play safe, you can trust the defense. You got some good defense, and, you know, there's been a lot of turnovers this game already. So it's a game of chances. Do you risk waiting for the turnover and getting the last shot? Because you can get a 2 and go to overtime, or a 3 to win it. So you don't necessarily need the 3. If you need the 3, I would say force the foul because you need it anyway. I hope that they miss or make 1 to 2, and you can still go to overtime.
And after Ashlyn Adams fouled out, Jalen Hughes has stepped up huge for Hanahan, hitting that big 3-pointer. And they do foul. Oh, it didn't really look like it was on purpose.
Yeah, they got the perfect person for her. Angelina. She's the scrappy one. She's the scrappy one for them so far. I've seen her in the game. A couple aggressive, foul calls going her way.
Yeah, that one didn't really look like it was on purpose. Just trying to play defense there. Accidentally check out of bounds.
Yeah, that's basketball. Nothing crazy there. You know what I'm saying? Not to say anything about it, but it's basketball, and you got the person who can play aggressive within the rules of the game there.
Hanahan hoping Prozac misses this next free throw. Beaufort hoping it goes in.
Yeah. That's the danger of being inside the bonus or the double bonus here. As of now, they got the 10 fouls.
And if Prozac does miss, they have to box out.
And Angelina gets the rebound, gets it to Lawson. Lawson finds the room, puts up the 3, blocked by Wilson. Fighting on the ground for it. Timeout call as soon as they got possession. Really quickly. I didn't think it was clear.
Blocked by Wilson there. Possible game-tying 3-pointer. Just great defense. And now a coach for Hanahan trying to draw up a perfect play to get this 3-pointer.
And that's what Coach Jones is upset because he's trying to make the point that you're going to have clear possession of the ball before you can call a timeout. And they're trying to say Coach called a timeout before they actually had clear possession of the ball while they were still fighting for it. So we're going to bump the time up here as it's 12.9 here.
Beaufort just trying to play smart defense here. See, maybe it's a part of their strategy to foul on a possible two-pointer. Or just a foul in general. Can't risk an and one, but be curious to see if they try and foul and get into the double bonus. It'd still be up by one, even if both free throws were made.
Unbounce. They get it to Hughes. She's the leading scorer for them so far. Hughes ball on three. Off the glass. Rebound there by Lawson. Fighting for it. They're going to call a jump ball.
Jump
so 3
ball.
seconds left to go.
Hanahan got to run the play quick here. Beaufort just has to protect the three-point line.
And they can't foul here because they get it. Because if the bucket goes in, they have a chance to make that three-point play with that free throw. Ball inbounds. Shot is up by Lawson. Doesn't go. Put back up by Angelina. And that's going to be the game. Beaufort's going to win a toughly contested region matchup here, 39-36, all the way down to the wire. They're going to move on to 2-2 in the region, secure that third spot going into next week. Tough contested matchup here by the ladies here in the nest. Don't go anywhere, everybody. We're going to end this live stream, and we're going to go live again from the boys' game right after this. Once again, my name is Javon Livingston. Alongside me, Thomas Ardell.